Almost forgot to mute. Again, unmute. Good morning, guys, gals, and everyone in between. Siri here, and it looks like we're going to Fossil Isle today. We have our update. I forgot there was an update, and so I did a whole bunch of stuff. I didn't do my homework. It's a mess. We'll figure out what we're going to do today, one way or another. But first, let's explore Fossil Isle. I'm sure most of you have already, but let's just for the record, there's 20 people in here. How exciting. I'm on a live server today, so you're welcome to come and jump on me all you want. I know, it's a thing. Okay, so the way it goes is you've got this. Where is it? Where's the digging pit? Oh, there it is. It's full of things. Now, everybody sees their own pit. My pit's different than your pit, and you can. I've already gone through the dirt, and then you dig through, and then there's stone. Uh, there's stone, and then below that there's granite. So you have to keep upgrading your thing. It's a lot of digging. It's meant to be done in one day. I did this much. I went through the dirt and halfway through the stone, and then my ADHD said, this is really dumb. I'll probably do it while I watch TV tonight and finish it off. Someone, we know who, Maxie, handed me a velociraptor when I wasn't paying attention. Uh, but you collect all these fossils and you get ores. Now, for every 20 ore of a certain type, you get to upgrade your pickaxe. I started at copper, and now I'm at the next one and now they want me to do diamond to upgrade it, and I still need 10 more diamond. These are your ore up here. But you also have these other fossil things you get, and you can see, oh, I can already get this guy. Exciting! Oh no, do I buy the fossils? No, I want this guy. I have this guy, so where do I turn? Oh, I turn it in over here? Aw, where do I turn it in? Is it down here? Oh, there it is. Insert fossils. See, I'm not very good at this. There. I inserted the fossils, and now I insert 25 bucks? Okay, I guess. That could be a sphere. That could be 5 spheres. What did I just do? And then at the end, you get a pet in 19 minutes and 45 seconds. Because I like to wait. I bought a sticker pack so I can do that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's the update. So there'll be a lot of work going on in here. I do think it's beautiful, though. Look at the work they did. That volcano, I'm not sure if anybody's actually looked at other things. But look at this build they did out here. This is pretty intense for just a little fossil site. I'm impressed. They've got a good builder going on. Look at that. That's pretty cool. One thing, though, for those of you... Ooh, what's that? What's that black thing out there? Is that a whale? What is that? Or it's a crashed car, maybe? I don't know. Let's go look. Sorry, I am so distracted sometimes. Oh, you can't go out there? What is that? Oh, it's a crashed airplane. I see it now. Okay. This is really cool. I looked into that Roblox, the thing I forget who mentioned it, but the Roblox hub thing that you can create. I might do that. It's not really related to this, and so it would be separate. But there's a possibility that I could do stuff like that. There is also the possibility that I could just make my own worlds if I felt frisky enough, but I like Adopt Me. This is more fun. So, cool. But that's the update. Very nice. I'll probably be spending time in here this weekend for the next 14 days because I like the dinosaurs. They're super cute. I don't know if you saw the videos, but there's this Brachiosaurus, Velociraptor. Oh, what's this thing's name? I can't remember his name. I don't remember. Then the Nessie looking thing that is probably Nessie, which is kind of funny. And then the Dimorpha, this thing, which is kind of weird. Actually, kudos to Uplift. Total kudos to Uplift. For once, we can get the pet that you would pay 1,000 Robux for, you can actually earn. So way kudos for them. Usually it's only if you want that pet you have to buy it. But thank you for letting us being able to grind it. That's really nice. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. So yeah, that's really cool of them to do that so we don't have to always spend money. That's really nice. Okay. So let's go back to the house. I'm going to move builders the let's move today. I'm going to do some Candyland. I know we usually do builders camp and that, but I'm getting so close. If I finish Candyland, then I can start Beauty and the Beast. And that sounds like a good deal. So let's work on Candyland. We're getting really close. If everybody doesn't mind that, I mean, if you mind, yell at me and I'll go do it. But we're getting so close, and I'd like to do something new. Oh, we can't put this down in here? Well, fine. We'll do it this way. Doo, doo, doo. If you don't have any potions on and you don't have your pet, I gotta switch back to Candyland, and you don't have your pet, I forgot I had $5,000 in here too. I might have to rob Builder's Camp. I have, let's see. So I did just a little bit ago. Maxie did the very lovely job of running through all of these, and she said that you can. I hadn't even tested it, but thank you. That's very cool. You can run the whole board so you don't have to get off, which is good because we're going to go up in the sky at some point. Although that one, I think I'm going to have to use trampolines. We'll see. To get us up into the sky is going to be rough. But we have to get up into the sky castle because that's been the whole point of this. I really want to do it. And then someone asked this morning how I did the spinner and they wanted to show me how to do it. I think I will do a spinner tutorial on maybe on Monday with Builders Camp. I think that's a good idea. Let's do Builders Camp on Monday, the art class, and we will I'll show you how to do a spinner and then we'll see what else we'll have you build. But yes, you can run this whole thing. Impressive. Wow. I still have to change all the colors so on the board so we can play it. But right now I'm doing red when I'm counting. Oops, except for that one. Um, so I had to make an executive decision on the board because this next one you were supposed to go from the lolly place in 10 pieces. You're supposed to get over to the front to the lake. That ain't gonna work. Hi, how are you, Tim? I just stuck my finger in tea. Oops, that was warm. I just put my hand down and I stuck my whole hand in the tea. Yeah, I'm good. Let's drink some of this tea so I quit soaking my fingers. Mm. Oh, this tea is so good. This is a tea. It's Harney and Sons. I know I do so much advertising for people that don't pay me, but this is Harney and Sons, and it is so good. It's really good. It's this one today is like this cherry blossom mixed with black tea, and it is so good. Okay, there, that worked. Now we will, but we're supposed to go from. Oh crap! Now I got to count. I'm not sure if it was this one or this one. I think it's that. I know. I think that one's the right one. Let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so it is that one is the number. So now we've got 1, 2, and we have to do 10. So the executive decision was we're not going to ice cream. I let Gloppy doesn't have his own thing on the board, so I'm taking away the ice cream jump to Gloppy. So we're going to go 10 to Gloppy, and that'll be a lot easier. And then we'll just swing around there for a second and up. Um, sorry, Princess Ice Cream Person, but Gloppy gets your fame. Okay, so let's do clone. So that's 1, 2, 3. I think, too, let's count on the board. If I don't have the board up, there we go. No, that's not the board. There's the board. So if you look at the board, after the ice cream here, which is going to be gloppy, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, bless you, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 pieces then after gloppy to get us to the castle. Uh-huh. Uh, uh-huh. What do you think we're gonna? How are we gonna do that? Sorry for the upskirt again. Hey, I'm wearing undies at least. Um, I don't know. Let's get to gloppy and then figure it out, shall we? I trust my hand. Do you think my hand knows what it's doing? I think the hand knows. The hand knows. I trust that it thinks we can get up to the castle in 30. I already forgot the number, but in a lot of pieces. I can do it. I believe in it. So where are we at? We're at 4. I have to go to 10. It doesn't have to be right in front of them, so this one's going to be easy. In fact, I don't want it to be. Oops. Remember, now that's, in case you're wondering, when you are, this is an interesting thing about the game. When you have a piece selected, it's not really there, so the camera can look straight down at you. But see, if I go under there, the camera goes there. The minute I clone this, that piece becomes visible and suddenly the camera's under there. So if you're ever trying to get to look at something and you can't get to it, start poking pieces around you because you'll be able to get the camera to poke through to see things sometimes. That's, if that made any sense at all. It made sense in my weird head. But hey, okay, this is not curved. I do want this, like I said, I want this to be perfect, and I will go back, and I've been straightening it. You can see I keep straightening it, but it's not perfect yet. But I do want it to look really neat. And with the rainbow, it'll have all the colors. This is going to actually look kind of neat, I think. I love this dining table. I'm so happy they gave me that diner table. It's like Kismet. Sometimes they give you things, and it was just what I needed for a build I had planned. And I'm like, yep, that's it. Let's go. So we're at 6. Let's get more. 6. Let's see. So we have 30 pieces. 6. We have 4. So like 4 is going to get us to about right here. And that's fine because that's still at Gloppy's. So we'll do 4. 30 pieces. Oof. Then to get up there. Well, actually, we could wind it around, and the last spot could be a trampoline up to there. Yep, that wins. Yee-hee. I have a solution. It wasn't my hand. Mimi's like, that sounds so fun. Shelly's over there doing my pills. Yeah, she thinks that they're treats. Poor Mims. Poor Mimsy. Huh, Mim? Yeah. Say, nothing's ever what I think it really is.
Once you take twice a day, do you want to take it morning and night?
Yeah, I take it morning and night. And I had the Deluxetine is running low. I'll have to reorder it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's start 10. We're gonna actually let's 9. Let's do 9 a little curvy. Is this even interesting to watch? Probably not. At least we get to see the other stuff. We're doing really well though. If I get this started, then we can go back and start doing all the fun stuff. As soon as these pieces are in and we've got that in and we do the other trail sign, then we are good to go and I can just start spending pieces left and right. Shelly is feeling better, but she's not feeling her best. No, she's belching a lot. She sounds like Barney on The Simpsons. She got food poisoning and is sicker than a dog. Yep. But she is functioning. How's that? That works. Yeah, she went to, I should not say the name of the thing since this is a public thing, but she went to a popular sub sandwich place that is, that's all I can say. And she got sick. And it is food poisoning. She thought it might have been here. It was something that she'd done here, but nope, I was fine. So, and we eat the same things. Okay, so this is 10. Let me color this one red so I remember. Okay, now this is the show piece. So let's turn this one a little bit more this way. Just so it's, I still want you to be able to walk on it. That was great that I didn't even plan that, Maxie, but thank you that, for noticing that you could walk on all but that one piece. So, woohoo. See, you think I've got it all in my mind and I've done this all like planned it out, but not really. I just trust in that things will come out. I'll get it figured out. Now this one definitely needs a curve in it, and when I do, yeah, it's got a. Do you see how it needs a curve? It looks like a spine right now. It needs to curve this way a little bit more. So let's just move these pieces just a little bit. And on this one, because it's just a curve, all I'm having to do is push them. The other ones I have to move it open. I guess that's not really a bad thing to learn. It's actually pretty good. But see how I'm making this curve more curvy? But they always have to be in relation or it won't work. That one has to be there. This one has to be there. Nope. There. There we go. This one still needs to curve in. See, I just want it to look smooth. Like you could, I mean, you could technically. I wonder, Max, you want to test and see if you can drive a car on it? I don't know if you could drive a car on it or not. That would be interesting. But we could also do something like this in parts of it. I didn't think about it, but we could do a few of these that, I mean, we're on the way to gloppies. Why don't we do a couple of them like that? That's kind of cool looking. And then turn it into a curve. Let's make it more obvious so that I didn't do just two of them. Let's see how this looks. I may not like it, but I think I kind of do. And that actually makes sense now because I can move this one, which I don't like because it's right against that lollipop, and I've had the worst time getting it out of there. I may not be able to. I've been trying all morning. Let's see if I can get it this way. Okay, did I get it all? Oh, I got it all this time. Yay. I really have been trying all morning to move that piece. There we go. Starts out like a little bit and then goes a little bit more. That's not bad. That looks good. I think this one's going to have to go out just a little bit too. There. That makes it kind of fun. What do you think? Since it's a pattern, it makes it look obvious, and that way it doesn't look like someone just didn't know how to put pieces together. I like it. That looks good. Okay, let's go. Now, someone's going to have to remember this number. I'm going to count it one more time unless you remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay. So remember 32, Shelly. Remember the number 32 for me. Thank you.
She used to do your pills.
Did she what?
Used to do your pills.
Yes.
I think you were getting it right. How they're all mixed up.
Mm.
And then I found these three in other bottles too.
Yeah. Fun. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for putting it there, Maxie. I'm I am brilliant. I will admit I'm brilliant in building. Numbers and I are not friends at all. My second husband's into physics and math and music and all of that. And, I wonder if that might not be part of the reason why we didn't stay married. Maybe. My mind just doesn't work that way. My mind is my mind. Okay, I'm turning these back to blue for counting. Now I could do the colors, but that's going to have to be me, and I have to have concentration for that. So I will have to not have the doggy throwing things. What are you wanting? I feel something wet down here. What is it?
Jeez. That's not good.
What?
Feeling something wet.
Yes, I know. But with Miriam, that's kind of par for the course. I don't know what you just. Oh, you gave me a little piece of plastic. You want to trade? Sorry, the dog has brought me a trade items, so I have to give her a treat. Sorry. My dog's lives are transactional. It's like money. There, good trade. Thank you. And then everybody gets some for good trades. Good trade. Good trade. Yay! Okay, go find something else. There we go. Sorry. This really is the Mimi show. Okay, so one. Let's have it. Let's look here. I think I want it. I had the idea. Let's 32. That's really not too bad. I think it's going to take about. I can do 20 to here. So we could just swing by here. You won't have a piece, but we'll get to go by there. So let's swing by here, and then we're going to just go up here, but I think we'll make let's, in fact, you wanted to know how to make the flyy part of the spinner. Well, let's do it right now. Okay. Yeah, I can't move the house because the house isn't a perfect place. So let's take out Viserion because he's easier to fly on than Squishy. Sorry, Squishy. But I can see better. Squishy's in a wrong angle always. Okay, we want you to come up here. This is King Candy's castle. Now is not the time to jump on me. Okay, so we got King Candy's castle, which I do want to add a lot more candy up there. So, girls, we're done. Everybody lays down or everybody dies. Move. Okay, no, not. This is not the lay down place, though, Miriam. Oh, jeez, Mims. It's a day. Okay. Mimi's like, okay, I'll lay on your shoulder. Okay. So the fly up spot is gonna have to be kind of back here at the Gloppies. Let's have it be because I cannot move this castle. It's in the perfect place. I should have planned this better. See, this is why you plan things. Okay, now that we're up here, oh, look how nice that looks up here. That looks so good. The trail, look at that. Okay, so we're gonna have 23. This was 20. No, this was 23. And that's 32. So this was 23 to get to there. So if I measure about that, yeah, I can do about 20 to here. And then it's going to be 12, though, to get back. I think the last 12 will do special somehow. Okay, let's get to about right here. Put a piece there. Um, let's put a piece right here. Let me know if this part's boring, and I can always go on to building something else right now, but I don't know. I think it's fine and interesting figuring out how to build a board. A board. Okay, so this is going to be my piece for that one. I'm making it red just so I know that I'm going to try and I'm going to try and do 20 to there. And then we will have 12 left to. Whoa! I didn't know if you give someone something, it takes you. Oh, it took me off my mount. I'm like, what in the world? Well, thank you for the ant. I think that's gonna. Let's see. Do I have? Is this? What are we trading for? Ooh, that makes it so I have enough. I can make a neon that I could trade. I can put on the thing. Do I have this? Oh, nope, not yet. Oh, You got a lot of them. Well, it looks like I'll be giving, what's this? Oh, nice. What?
You know what? She didn't put the time or the temperature.
It is. Oh, you can't drive the car on the ones that go higher. Okay, well, that's okay. Very cool. Okay, I'm going to get back on my flying mount now. I need to go through my pets. You know, I keep looking at my pets, and I kind of, part of me thinks I just want to, I still want to get rid of some of them from, I figured out what you meant. Okay. Oh, and see the Gumdrop Mountains. Oh, that's where you see him. You don't have to, that's, he doesn't have, see, he doesn't have his own thing either. So not everybody's got to have a, you go to that tile. I took her ice cream tile away from her and gave it to Gloppy, but I had to. So that's okay. You don't always have to go see all of them. And I'm going to have more mountains in here that are gumdrops. I haven't done that yet either because we're still working on the stupid tiles. Okay, so we need to do 20 to there. Now, I can do that on my own. Let's not do those 20. That's easy. I know I'll get to 20. And we may not have to, at this end here, we may not be able to even walk them. I know we're not going to be able to walk those. But let's see. So this is going to be 20. Let's have this one. If this is your view tile. I've been trying to make the view tiles either straight or like this. And on this one, I think it's going to be, oh, maybe it is actually going to have to be like this. Straight on because we have to go there. Now this may be too far. Let's get it the closest, but where you don't. I'm thinking about 12. 12 is never going to get there. We're going to have to, those are going to be either fly to them tiles. Nope, I think oh man, that'll take so much. What I was thinking was I could make these tiles here, each one a trampoline, so it would lift you up. That would be exciting, wouldn't it? That would be really exciting to take a little trampoline ride up for each tile as you get up towards the top. Okay, fine. What?
Temperature or
Oh, let me look.
she
What temperature do you cook pizza on? I think I said it was 400.
The better the pizza will be. The best oven temperature for pizza
450.
is between 450 and 500 degrees Fahrenheit. 250 to 260.
And she did have the time on there for 20 to 25 in the menu. I remember reading it.
500 degrees Fahrenheit. You can't get that hot in your home oven.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Siri. Yes, my Siri is British, sorry. Oh, that's cool. What did it say it?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So I really do want to try making, and that's going to show you how to do the flight thing anyway. Okay, so let's see. Do you think we can do that? This might be hard. This might be too hard. We'll see. What if we take this? We have 12. So let's turn the next tile from here. 12 might not be enough, but I do want to make, it would be kind of cool. So the last 10. So one, oh, let's make this blue. So we know we're past the thing. So that's one. And then let's clone that. So then it's only 10 to there. Okay, so 10 from here. Where are we heading? There. Okay, we got to spin back around here. I might have made this a little big, is what I'm thinking. On the back half of this, the front half, which I thought was horribly squished, is actually perfect. This back half has a lot of holes in it. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Part of me wants to grab Gloppy and move him over right here. I just have to move those tiles. I think I'm gonna have to do that. And I know darn well that this floor is buggy, and I'm not going to be able to grab all of his bottom stuff. I will have to move it all by hand. But why don't, let's see. Mm. Gloppy, please be good boy. Gloppy, be a good boy. Oops. Siri, be a good girl. Gloppy, be a good boy. Okay, I know I have his tiles but and all that, but let's just see if it moves it. I don't think it moves. Nope, it didn't. Okay, so yeah, I will do that on my own time. I'm going to have to hand move all of this base. He can be moved by himself. He's behaving. So you can grab him, and I will grab his nose instead. His nose is probably straight. There we go. Yep. So see what I did? Different pieces in here all have different angles. And when I go to slide him, and if you don't know that, that might be something you're not aware of. When you go to slide him, thank you, Maxie. That's a good. See, why is that shadowed now where I am? It's not normally shadowed. That's so weird. But see where I'm going to slide him, each piece has a different angle. See, if I were to slide that, that'd go up. So I'm looking for a straight piece, and usually the noses are where it's at. That one's pretty straight, actually. Yeah, the nose isn't perfectly straight, but this one looks pretty good. Okay, let's take him that way. It's not too bad. Is it? Luckily, I'm in my own house, so I can always undo this. Oh, look, he got to go visit the snow ice cream place. He said he wanted ice cream. Okay. I think somewhere, let's fly up and look. Because I am not moving King Candy's castle. I'm not moving all of this. Let's fly up more. Let's look at, actually, I hadn't done this. Let's go back. Let's look up at the top. Sorry, yeah, let's look at the dragon's butt. Okay, so here I am at the top of Candyland. Sometimes it is good in any artwork or anything to get a big view. Go backwards. Actually, let's move Gloppy back to where he was. Gloppy, go home. There we go. Gloppy's home. Okay, is he all the way home? Let me see. I'll move that other piece. Yep, that'll be right. Okay. So see, my ice cream got a little out of hand. I should have come up here earlier. The ice cream is far away, and that's why we're having trouble getting to it. Ah, shoot. And also, that's on the ground, so I will not be able to slide that one either. Now, I should have flown up here and looked. This should have been way in, and that would have squished it in more. But that's okay. It's what it is. So I think I will move Gloppy just a little bit more this way. I think he needs to be about right here. And that will put 12 to up there. That makes it perfect. Okay, let's do that then. So let's work on trying to get up to the Candy Castle. We're going to need a teleporter, which is just like doing the thing. So let's get out a stuff. We need a trampoline. You can also use the bouncy castle. I'm not sure. I think there's bouncy castle is 500, right? Bounce. Oh no, the bouncy castle's 300. It's only $30. Wait a second. No, really? I've been using trampolines. Really? Why? The trampoline's so nice though, but still. Although yes, the trampoline is nice because I could fit it. The bouncy castle. Now, does this work if I wonder? Now that's bouncy there. What happens when you make it bigger? Does it make the bounce area bigger or does it not? Do you know? Now, if I do this, is it making the whole thing bouncy? No, it don't. Well, no, it is. Interesting. So you could make a very large elevator area with the bouncy castle. Ah, things I'm learning. Oops. You could, why couldn't you make, oh, dude. No, it doesn't bounce as high. Okay. But what I'm thinking about the bouncy castle is, yeah, and I will use the trampoline because it doesn't have pokies. But why couldn't you use like the bouncy castle and like actually does it bounce on its bottom half too? See, this is what we do on here. I got to play with things. I'm on small. I forgive me. Does the bottom bounce? Poop. No. Darn. That'd have been amazing if it did. Okay. What I was it bounces underneath though. What I was thinking is why couldn't you do use a bouncy castle? You still could and just make it giant and then submerge it just a little bit and use that and make a I wanted to make my lunar landing Apollo moon build. Yeah, the beach ball is kind of cool too. But wouldn't that be cool because you could put that as the whole base and you would be bouncing like the moon. That'd be fun. Oh, I live with ideas. Mm, that tea tastes funny. Or my tongue does. Okay. So, yeah, see? I'm just always thinking. Brain's always going. So we're going to opt for the very expensive trampoline. Because why not? Because I'm poor, but why not? Um, but see, for bouncing, it doesn't need to bounce that high. Is it? Hello? I seem to have broke this trampoline. Hello? Hello? Somebody please turn on the trampoline. It's not bouncing. Did I get a broken trampoline? Well, I'm not paying 450 for you. You stink. Okay, let's try a new one. Maybe that one was a defective trampoline. What in the world? I think I need to exit my house and come back in. But the bouncy house was working. Let me see something. I still think I could use the bouncy castle and save money. Let's see if we can save money, shall we? Okay, I know it's not as bouncy, but let's see what happens though if I take it, clone it, and flip it. Oh, I know what I could do. I just had a brilliant idea, Maxie. You're gonna like this idea in a minute. Not about this, but I just had another idea related to the moon idea. Now, can I still? Okay, I broke. Let's exit home and come back. If you change the puncher for a bouncer or trampoline, will the spinner still work? No, there is actually a trampoline up there. The bouncer is to push you off of because you know how the trampoline just keeps throwing you up in the air forever. The bouncer is to push you out of the trampoline's bounce thing. So when you go up in here, see the trampoline throws you up and you're getting thrown to another trampoline that's hidden in there. But see, you just keep going up, but you're waiting for the bouncer to push you out of it. The puncher, but you know what? I think I have my puncher too. Let's. Oh, this is hard to do. Hello. Do I have it the right one targeted? I think I do. Let's see. Let's say sell it and what's it say? Nope, I do not have the right one targeted. Okay, let's go up here. Can I climb my walls? Nope. I probably could if I was in. Okay, so we want. This is going to be near. I'm thinking. I just had the idea that. See, now it was working perfectly. Yeah, so now it's working. Kind of. There we go. And it's that. So it's not where it's working weird because I'm trying to grab that piece. I'll do that later. But what I'm thinking is that piece up there needs to be just pushed up just a little bit higher so the bouncer can do its job easier. But it's to punch you off of, get you out of that stream because that stream is super powerful.
Are these supposed to be as big as the pan?
Uh-oh. What?
Are these supposed to be as big as the pan?
Yes.
I don't know how she did that.
Oh, just do it as big as, or not totally as big as the pan. Just push it out as much as you want.
It just keeps ripping.
Okay, then just, oh yeah, she just pushed it back together. Just leave it as, just till it makes sense, I guess. Uh, Shelly's is starting, learning to make the pizza today. So, excuse me. It's she's learning to make it from scratch. So you're getting, I tried it on my castle bouncer and I'm stuck. You tried this one and it got stuck? Mm. That's what I think is what I need to do. Hey, why don't I fly up there and see? Fly. So what I'm thinking is this will work better if I've just got this two in. Do I have that one? Let's see. Yes, cancel. I want to move it up. Let's try moving it up one medium click. I think that will. Oh no, I can just do this. Look, there's the puncher. I'm looking to see if it. Okay, okay, there we can see it. Okay, stop ride. Let's see if this goes now. Oh, that works so much better. Thank you. That's what it needed. It was just too low. I mean, yeah, too low. Now it's punching the way it should. Well, yep. There we go. Oh, see, that one's you'd have to decide probably. But the spinner is a work in progress, but it works mostly. And that's good enough for this. I'm proud of it though. It took for I'm not I'm literally it literally took me a year to figure that out. For real. That was a long time. Because I just kept trying random things and there were so many I tried from spinners, some things that spin to things that punch, just everything, and I couldn't figure it out. And then when I was in, whose house did I figure it out in? It was when I was in, oh, when I was in Kira's house. When I was in Kira's house and I was doing Winnie the Pooh's honey tree, I really wanted it so you would be able to float up and get to the top and then be up there with the bees, so you wouldn't have to have a flying pet because not a lot of Kira's friends are newer and younger, and so I noticed a lot of them said they didn't have flying pets, so that's why I put in a trampoline flying house thingy up there too, so you could see the map. So, but when I got up there, it would keep yeeting me off the map, and I mean yeeting me, and that's when I figured out that you could that it was so random. It never sent you to the same place or anything like that. So I figured out now am I bouncing? Oh, yay! Woo! That's what it was doing. And I realized that it was so random that if I could figure out how to control it, that I would get a random, that it would be random. And the rest is history. Aw, doesn't look Viserion looks right at home here at the lake. He says, I'd like to stay. I see I still need to put the leash on there. There's all the fun stuff is about to happen. Exciting. Okay, so now we've got these. So my thought was, though, okay, but then you'd have to have, nope, that won't work either. Poopy. So that won't work for the same reason I just got yeeted. I would have to build top pieces for each of those to catch you. So, stairs. I'm going to have to do stairs all the way up there. Let's do a stair to each child. But let's make them glass stairs so they're not so icky. And we'll do them in rainbow colors. Okay, so from here, we have 10 from here to go up. So let's do... So this is actually not too bad. We're figuring things out today together. So let's do it straight this way, and then I'll move them up. So 1, Oh, let's get this one exactly where it's supposed to be in the sky and then pull it down. So, okay, I want it. Oh, see, they're going to have to. Ah! Who let you drive today? I've been drinking tea, officer, I swear. Um, like, it has to be on that angle, I thought. So, for the last piece, no. The last piece I would want, that's up the side of that Viserion. Don't get in the way, you go away. Okay, that's it. See what happens when you don't behave? You go take a nap. Okay, like here. It can't be straight at the middle because that would be too hard to get all the way over there, I think. It'd be too much with the little amount of pieces we have. So this is where number 10 is in the sky. So now we need to get these all swerved back to here. And we're going to do stairs. So if that one's 1, that one's 10. Let's move this one to the middle. I'm going to turn this one this way. So now we have 2 destinations. We know this one is going to be this way at the middle. And then it's going to swerve back to that way. So let's say this one says it's 1, 2. So in between those, we need 3. So let's get this one over here. And then this one. Can I touch the dough? I don't think you got enough liquid in it. Did you get the oil in it, actually? Huh. Weird. Yeah, it doesn't have the right texture. I don't know. You know, I'll have to, she wasn't really good at writing things down necessarily every time, so I'll have to double check that recipe now. You can just put it all on one if you'd like. So that's 5. And now did I do 3? And no, I only did 2. Someone. See, counting. I hate counting. And that's going to be easier. I thought it looked too far away. I was like, what? Okay. And now this one gets spinned this way on small. Ah! Thank you. Nobody saw anything. Ugh. There, that's a nice, whoops, it wasn't. It kind of looked like a nice arch until I turned around. Just ignore me. Okay. There. That's getting there. So now this one, did I say that? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10. I think I've got spaced weird right here. Okay, now I have, let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it's going to turn these last ones 8. And we just turn it just a little. And I'm on small because it doesn't have to be perfect. You just want your eye to see it as okay. Where's that at? Oh, geez, Louise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so there's just one more in here. Ooh. Let me double check my math. Okay, so that is now 1, Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So does that look like a decent enough? Can I put stairs between them all? Maybe here it looks a little like that one's going to be a little rough, and it also looks like it's not. I don't have it spaced right. Now I don't know why I decided that these had to go up into a castle. Someone should have yelled, "Check your brain." They didn't. So here's where we are. Okay, there we go. Let's try building the stairs from here. This one is actually too close to the other one now. There we go. Okay. And then, of course, we've got our 20 that are going to go that way. Or actually, it's going to swirl around the back of this and then get wider. So kind of go around this dot here. Okay, let's see. So we'll need stairs from there immediately. And let's see, we're going to need a flight person for this. This is hard. Who decided that this was a good idea? Fire them, please. This was a dumb idea, going up to a sky castle. Aw, see, that's looking so cool. Okay, so let's get these tiles in places, actually. Fun, 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 fun. Up you go. You go to here. Let's make sure that that's in the right place before we. It's important to know. Okay, yeah. I think you can run up the cloud. Let's double check. I don't want to do something stupid. Stop the ride. Yes, you can run up the cloud. And I think I'll move his little, I'm going to make a donut trail to him. And I think he's going to have to, since we are doing this and you're walking to him, let's make him, if we can. Oh, I didn't grab him correctly. I think he needs to turn a little bit. Oh, not all that. Oh, lordy lord. Nope. I'll do that later. I think he needs to turn towards the way you're coming, or he needs to have a little platform here. Oh, poop. Or I need to take one of those out and this have be the final tile right here. Yep, I think that's going to be, I'll take one of these out of the curve, or I'll add one from, I'll do 19 to there. Okay, that'll work. So I'm only going to do 19 to there, and I'm going to add, no, because that changes the gameplay. Okay, so it's 20 to that one then. It's going to be to here. So this one needs to be red and squished to the other one. Okay, and then we'll have the final piece there. See, this is why we've got to do it. Okay, so we've got this one. Now let's fly on you. Whoa! That's not what I meant to do, but it worked. Okay, so fly. Come here, Viserion. Come here, I need to fly on you. Okay, so we're leaving this one here. They'll be here, and we've got it figured out, kind of. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the middle one. Let's put that at the halfway point so we know where we're going. So much flying. Still have to do that tree, although I had an idea for the tree this morning. If we have the pieces, it's going to make it spectacular. So I want to get this done and get this right with the minimal amount of pieces. Does that look about halfway between there? Yeah. Okay, so minimal amount of pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not halfway, girl. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it is halfway. Duh. We're in an even number, not an odd number. Oh, Lord. See, that's what I said. Don't listen to me. I know nothing. Okay, so we're just going to eyeball it Oh, we missed half the thing. Oh, ooh, there we go. We're going to eyeball this and just move them around until we get it where it looks right. And then we'll build stairs between them. I kind of have an idea. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll work on it. If I have to build individual stairs, I will. I'm hoping not. I'm really hoping not. Okay. We have to make it work though because not everybody's got a flying pet. So that's not fair to say only people with flying pets can play this game. That's dumb. Okay, two more. Like, oh. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute if I had all those. That I just had a super cute idea. If I had made it to where you could get or decide that you wanted to be flying, how cute would it have been to take wings, like your pet wings, and embed them in each tile so it looks like they're flying? They're like magic tiles flying up there. That would be adorable. But number one, I don't think I have enough. I don't have 10 of any wing. I mean, that's easy enough to do. You can buy wing things like you get like paper wings. That's what I want 10 of. That would be amazing. But can you imagine how cute that would be to have wings and have those all fly? That would be so cute. Okay. Oh, whatever that was. Nope, that's not where that goes. There we go. I grabbed the whole thing apparently. Okay. That looks pretty good. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get a way up there. Now, this one can be a little glass. Oh, hey, 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 maybe. It doesn't have to be stairs. We need shapes. We need glass shapes for sure. Let's see. What can we do? It could just be a ramp. It could just be. Why can't it just be a tall ceiling, a tall roof piece? Where's the tall roof pieces? I've missed them. They're back here. There they are. Whoops, come back. I need you. Tall, straight roof panel. Why can't it just be this in between each one? Because then the stairs don't have to line up and there will be no weird overlap. Let's see, can I make it go into it? Okay. So far, so good. Um, what if I make it? Oh, there we go. Let's get it. Please don't die. I hear Shelly out there going, ah. Okay, so I don't like the way it's sticking out on the end there, but I don't want to make it smaller because we need it bigger for other things. I need it to go that way. Come on. I think that's acceptable. What do you think? Let's make it. Okay. I wish I could make it rainbow. And I could make it like technically I could make it rainbow easily. But the problem being if I make it rainbow, there's overlap and that's a lot of pieces. So let's see if we can make this. Let's do it red, orange. Let's go rainbow that way. But we have to, it's glass, so we have to go for the hardcore all the way to the corner to get it to show up like that. Okay, let's do the next one. Clone. Let's just see how this works. And you'll be able to run up that then too, but you can still kind of see through it. Maybe it's like, ooh, it's sticking through right there. Like, what's that candy that's sheet glass? I forget. Or Jolly Ranchers. I love Jolly Ranchers. I did when I was a kid. I will full. Okay, I'm gonna tell you some of the worst thing. I still have guilt over it. When I was a kid, we would go over to the local store and I would steal Jolly Ranchers. I feel so bad. I've never said it out loud, but I loved them so much. Now I don't steal anything anymore. In fact, when I had made a point after that and stuff, I don't steal. And when I was a kid, though, my when I was a kid, we were 17. My friends all wanted to. We were at the zoo, and they all said they were going to shoplift something. I was 17, and kids. And I wouldn't do it. By then I was teetotaling, honest, whatever. And so they all went, and we all went in one at a time, and we all were supposed to steal something and come out. I went in, paid for mine, and told them I stole it because that's me. I always want to fit in, but I don't want to. I wouldn't do something like that. Okay, now I'm not liking. I think I can fix this though. Gosh, not if I keep falling through things. Come here, Syrian. Come here. Oh, I forgot to put myself on today. Oh, poop on a stick. I'm never getting to affiliate. I just thought I'd let you know that now. Never. There we go. That's good. Now I'm on. Yay, me. Okay. So this is gonna have to be orange. Let's do. Yep. That kind of. Maybe it needs to be more orange than that. There we go. There we go. And we're gonna have to. Shoot. That's gonna be wicked. See, this is why we do these things ahead of time and figure it out. Um, I think there are ways to make this look really good. These, I did not account for this in my piece count though, when I made an allowance. So I'm trying to use as little as possible because I don't want to have to eat into my piece count. But I think I'm going to have to, unfortunately, because I don't think these are going to work like this. Man, I can't think of a solution. Just a second. And the curve doesn't help. I could go straight up, but man, it doesn't look as good. I could just, and the glass. Why did I choose glass? Because it looks better see-through. Quit arguing with yourself and just do your job. Okay. Okay. Um, no, see, the glass will overlap then. That doesn't work. Okay, so this isn't working. So get rid of this. Oh, I know what I can do maybe. Okay. Let's do candy. So stop ride. Oops, not that much of a stop ride. I need on that tile. Sarian, quit bouncing. Come here. I'm sorry you're sick. I apologize. Oops. Stop editing. Oh no, now we're stuck under here. Fly. Edit house. Let me out. Thank you. Okay, so get back up in here. So I'm thinking that didn't work. Oh, duh. Is it really that easy? Yes, it's really that easy. You're gonna go, what? Dumb. But it saves me a bunch of pieces. Is my button not there? Oh, there it is. I can't see the button because it's covered with my chat. So, um, theme furniture, candy, the candy chair. It's gonna make lovely little steps. Let's see if we can do it. I think we can. And it's candy, and we can make them in rainbow colors. And it's cheap, and they turn. And if you're really bored, you can sit on them. Okay, and let's give that one a turn. Okay, and make this one. They'll all have that button on them, but that's not a big deal. Make that one red. And make this, we can make the, why don't we make that one a lighter shade of this, oops, a lighter shade of the same red. And then it'll be easier because I can do that on all of them. I'll just do a lighter shade of the same whatever color. There we go. Red. And then we'll change this one to orange. So this, we'll go to orange, but we said we wanted it more orange. Confirm. And then the primary color of that will be, oh, I forgot to confirm. I need this, add this color here. And we'll end up going back to orange anyway, so we probably should copy all the colors, but we'll get there. Okay, and then this one should be a lighter version of this one. There we go. Oh, that one looks good. I want to eat that one. There. Oh, and you can even still walk up that one. But you won't be able to walk up those, I'm guaranteeing you. But see, that way, if you have to, you can sit your way up. There you go. That's not too bad. There you go. That looks good. Okay, let's do that. I'm not hating it. It's not as fun as all my other ideas I had, but you know, you just got to do what you got to do sometimes. But it still looks cute, I think. Okay, let's do another one then. Let's see if it keeps working though. I don't think it will, but we'll see. Okay, and then we'll do this. And we're going to move this one forward and up. Okay, and let's make that one the right color before you. Red, orange, yellow. And we're going to make that one a nice creamy yellow. And actually, we can just use that for the other one. There we go. Didn't have to mix any colors. Oh, it looks good at night too. Red, orange, yellow. I just had the thought that I probably should have turned all the seats the other way since you're going that way. If you're going to sit your way up, but that's okay. No, it's not. Oh, Lord, am I really? Yes, you are. I hate my brain. It will not let me go forward until I do this. So when you sit on it, you're facing the direction you're going. ADHD. It's horrible. Did you just try to spit in my eye? Yuck! Leah! Gross! She's like, what? I love you. Okay. Leah loves me too much. She's always on or around me somewhere. Okay, clone. So I'm just trying to use up the space here to where you can, they're usable, but there's not a gazillion of them. I mean, you could sit your way up for the way I have it now, but I'm still hoping that it looks like some sort of stairs. Oh, what it looks like is a lot of sit buttons. Oh, wait, you can actually, oh, yep, you can jump your way up. Nice! So far, nice. Okay, red, orange, yellow. Look at us figuring things out. Red, orange, yellow, green. So this goes to a green. Let's use a green that's these two greens. So green. Ew, no, not that green. Gross. Well, then let's do light ones. Green. And the second one, we choose that one, but we're going to make a lighter version of it. Confirm I realized I can just clone these. I'm leaving all the wrapper things the same color, so they tie together, I guess. And I'm lazy. We'll see if I decide to change it later. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Let's use, I've been liking this blue. Yeah, let's use those two blues. Confirm and confirm. Pretty. Red, orange. It'll be a challenge. You can either sit your way up or you can be brave and try to jump your way up, which is a little scary. Our blue, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Purple. Roy G. Biv. Purple. Purple. That looks good. Yellow, green, blue, purple. Let's do a pink in there. I know it's not in there, but everybody, well, I love pink. Don't you love pink too? You should. Pink is so pretty. Okay, that looks ugly. Let's use this pink, and then we're going to make a soft pink out of it here. So let's make it just a lighter version of it. Yep, that's better. Okay. So now you can jump your way up or you can sit your way up. Either way, you can get up. I've proven it. Okay, so that will work. It'll work all the way up to the top. How's this look from Viserion? Come here, let's look. How's that look? Huh. I think it's okay. What do you think? Part of me wants to spin the candies and make them all cattywampus, but then it would be hard to jump on them, I think. They don't have to be perfect, though. Ew. Let's see, does that look better? Well, it looks better there. Yep, that's all it needed. Nothing should ever be perfect, I'm telling you. It just doesn't work. Your brain, see, doesn't that look better? Your brain just goes, ooh, fun. Before it looked too rigid. Now this looks more fun candy by just moving it around and making them not perfect. So weird. Our eyes are just weird. See it? Your eye goes, ooh, candy, fun. Okay. Wonder if I could just copy those. No, because we're in it. Well, I could, actually. That sounds like fun. Okay, I like it. Let's see if we can do it. So I don't have to go and place each one up there. Because I'd like to get to the fun part, wouldn't you? Finishing up, I am pretty sure, well, I'm 10,000% sure we're going to be done with Candyland this week. What I'm not sure of is when. Whether it gets finished this weekend. No, I've got Kira and other people to do, but maybe. We'll see. So see, this has more, but that's good. It gives us a good start for each one. And then I just have to change all the colors. Fancy. So let's clone it again. See, that's really inexpensive too. That's a good deal. I just realized I could have used these for leaves on the tree. Like straight up, why didn't I think of using candy for leaves for the tree? Wouldn't that be amazing? Multicolored candy? I think I might have to try it and see what it looks like. I could try it here too. Okay, I have to go see what it looks like. Just a second. We'll clone these and take them with, because I need rainbow colors to test. Come here. Let's see what it looks like on one of these vines. Instead of the hearts. I have another idea for it, but this would be my cheap idea. This is the cheapest it can, if I need like one piece tree solution. Okay, let's take this and we'll put it on here like candy. They've got to be a lot bigger though. Like, so funny that if you look at here, look at Gloppy, it just depends on where you are as to what that shadow's doing. See, on the ground he has no shadow, but when you're flying, he's dark. He becomes dark chocolate when I'm flying. Okay, so it could either be in the middle, or it could be, we've already said these are magic candies because they're floating over there. It could be like, let's go back here. Nope. Nope, I don't like it. I don't see it. Do I? Let me see. Do you? I don't. It's just, it doesn't look special enough. I mean, it would work if you put multi-rainbow candies down like that and just made them go back and forth and back and forth. I think as a worst case scenario, I think it'll work, but it's not what I want. But keep this in mind, we might be able to do this. But it's, in fact, I'm going to leave that one there to remind me that we might be able to do it. And then the tree is, and as soon as I know how many pieces I have, the tree will be settled. But it's one of those, it needs to look good, but it's not the end all because, I mean, technically I could take all these leaves off and I could almost leave it like just like that because it looks okay by itself just like that. But we'll see. Okay, let's go. My tea tastes super bitter today. It's kind of gross. I don't know what's going on. I think it's that, maybe it's just too much of the that powder stuff. Yuck. Okay. No, it's fine. It's just I think I've been so used to drinking cinnamon and all of those that it's such a subtle flavor that it's different. And I think in it I can taste that powder. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put all of those up there. Um, so my thought is we've got so much time left. Why don't I? We've got all of the pieces into there. Let's get 20 pieces put out. It doesn't have to be perfect. Let's do these 20, and as soon as those are done, I can clone a pile of pizza to count for these pieces here, and then I can start working on the fun stuff. Okay, so we're gonna get 20 pieces put out here. Actually, I don't even have to put them out. Let's just put some pizza out and then start building. So these are 3 each. So if we need 20 times 3, we need 60. 60 pieces. So let's do 60 pizzas, not in there. And then let's do 60 pizzas, and there's 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is what those are going to need. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 42 plus 50. Let's just put 100 pizzas down and call that good enough to solve that issue. Let's, yeah, 100. Let's do 100 pieces. Pizzas. You know, my teeth are just not working right. That's stupid. I really hate that thing. I wake up in the morning, make mean faces at myself because I've got a chipped tooth. I look mean, like I've been boxing. Hey, I look like Mike Tyson. Let's see. No, it's not that bad actually. It's just a little one, but it looks huge to me. Okay, pizza. Pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll just take these and clone, clone, clone. Did I do it right? Clone. There's 80. Let's do one more. There's 120 pieces. Pizzas and pieces. So that will take care of the rest of the things. Now we don't even have to worry about it. Do we want to count? Let's go over here to my pile. I've got my reserve file. Now let's find exactly how many pieces we have left to do the tree and the rest of everything. So this is the scary count. Are you scared? I'm scared. Cross your fingers, your toes, and your nose hairs. We got problems. Oh, yeah, that's a good pile. That's 200 pieces, I think. Clone. 216. Okay, so let's move it off to the side so we know. Now it's funny, so clone. Every time I clone, my stomach grabs. Okay, clone. Oh no! No! Okay. Here's where things get awful. Okay, we're going to undo this clone. So we have 216 pieces. This is our backup 216 pieces. This is wrapping it up and making it look good. This is what we have. this, this little pile here is what we have for building today. Um, let's see how many of the, it might have 300 pieces. Let's see, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24. We've got 23, 216 plus 23. Yikes. Okay, so my idea. Uplift, I hope you're not watching. Um, 200, that's like 300 pieces. So I have about 300 pieces to do everything. But we're going to Titanic this thing. Um, when I get down to it, I will do all of this, get all of this done up perfectly. We're just going to start building like we don't have a care in the world. We're going to pretend that we didn't see how many pieces we have left, and we're going to build like we don't have a care in the world. We're going to pretend this is all done because I've got the pieces over there for it, so we don't have to worry about that at all. Okay. My stomach is really upset now. I shouldn't have counted. It's a good thing I counted those pieces. Okay. We need to decide what hills we're going to die on. Does this need more tree stuff here? It's only two. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's only 10. Yes, it does. So let's put those in. So let's just copy this here. Oops. Let's just copy everything. Let's just copy this here. There you go. And clone it. I was all worried about money. I should have been more worried about pieces. This is how my building gets though, and this is why I charge so much for my builds. Is I hit the build limit every time, and I have to sit and figure out how to make it look good within that scope. And it gets a little rough sometimes. So I've had other people really balk at me for shadow dragons. I'm like, dudes, have you seen my build? I thought that needed to be bigger, but nope, I kind of like it that size. Also, I let go of it. So it looks good to me. It actually does look good. It didn't need to be bigger. That looks good. Let's put another one on. Okay, let's see if we can grab that one. It's right against Gloppy though, so I want to grab. There you go. I think you can get it right there. Let's see, shall we? Nope. Let's see, shall we? Nope, not there. Let's go back over here. Grab this one. I managed to get this one. There we go. We're gonna have to rotate it though, so it's not on the same, so it doesn't look the same as the other. And poop on a stick, but at least it's in the air. I do that so much, and it just drives me crazy. That it's. I wish you could lock it as a group. Do a group lock on it and save it that way, so that way if you let go, you could just move it again. That's a very common building thing and a very common art thing to group layers and things like that. So I would love it if they would do that. I'm going to make this one. See, I checked it again. So I'm going to have to grab it from here. Notice I'm looking up in the sky so I can see it without, and this is why we're turning it. See, all of these are going the same way, and I'm going to have to turn that one too because I don't like it. Let's see if I have to do it after I do this. Yes, I do. My eye says yes, you do. And I know the tree's curved the other way, but who cares? This is my world. Well, man, if I had another hour, I think Candyland would be done today. Maybe. We'll see. This is exciting, though. I love getting to the end of something. Because that means I get to do the next something. Although this time I have to grind for a bit. So I'll be doing commissions online um, for the foreseeable future. I think that direction is good. Okay. But that's okay. I've got some amazing commissions lined up. And we'll be able to. I've got Maxi and Galaxy both are online during the day, mostly. So I will not have any trouble with not having anything to build. They're both around enough that it may be Coraline one day or Beauty and the Beast the next, but we'll get it done. With Pooh sprinkled in when Kira's on. Now, Kira's has taken me longer than any of my other builds, but that's just because she has a lot of. We don't have a similar play schedule, is what's turned out to be. She's very East Coast, and I'm very West Coast. So. But we're getting there. We're getting it. So, but if you have a similar play schedule to me, I think Sanrio, I don't know. I don't think Galaxy's in here. She hasn't said anything. But I think Sanrio took me, I think it took me about 2 or 3 weeks. And I was building it for quite a bit. Um, and that was my first one, too. So I'm thinking 2 weeks for most builds, probably. Although Coraline is going to take a lot because I have to clone it and then futz with it for a bit. And then Beauty and the Beast, though, I'm so excited for. You have no idea, Maxie. I've never done architecture like that, so I'm really, really looking forward to it because, like I said, I kind of wanted to be an architect at one point. So this is cool. Yeah, I'm looking at this. Oh, do you see how cool this is going to look? Oh my God. Okay, I'll quit flying around talking and admiring my work. Let's do Gloppy's area because I feel like he's not chocolate enough yet. Let's get some more Tootsie Rolls in here. I think he's important. The trees are important. We need some more trees around here, but that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, about 10 pieces for trees. And I need some confectionery things. I need a few more of these. So I'm going to say about 50 pieces to wrap up this area, maybe 50. I'm going to give her about. It needs something. It needs stuff on the ground stuff. Let's give her also 50 pieces. I think I need about 20 pieces for licorice people now, because I got to finish hair here. Um, Actually, I'm not. Peppermint could use some more work too, for sure. With the wrap up pile, honestly, I think I might. Oh, but the forest. Frack. Yes, I did use Battlestar Galactica lingo. Sorry. And it was swear worthy, I guess. But it wasn't the word. Um, I've been watching Battlestar Galactica at night again. Sorry. I think, and I do not like. I've come to the conclusion I do not like these leaves. I keep looking at them, and they just don't fit in. Let's take them out. I hate wasting money like this. May not take the hearts out though, because I'm still convinced that I want it to glow. I think we can make some sort of leaf out of those hearts. I like the idea because I just like this where you could see through that. That was kind of cool. But I like the idea because the tree has got a heart in the center of it already. So I think just little heart leaves, but they don't feel very candy is the problem. See, they don't. What if? Oh, now that's two for. Oh, not the heart. Oh, shoot. Well, that cost me money. I was thinking, what if I took these hearts though and moved it? Oh Lord, move it over here somewhere. It wouldn't stick to anything. Come here, heart. Up you go. What if I put the candy on the tree like that and put a heart in the center of the candy? Let's see. It's gonna be a booger because unfortunately it will not stick to the face of candy. I don't know why, but these windows can be kind of weird. They like to stick to very specific things. Okay, move it down here. Make it big. And the heart could be the color of the candy. So this one's pink. So, oh, and we have to move it to the rotation of the candy.
For 339.
Is Miriam crying out there?
Yeah, that's.
Didn't she already eat? Mammals. Mimi says, I'm just a little baby. I'm only a year old, and I do not think like normal dogs. So I cry all the time. If I want something, I cry. It's good though. I mean, it's not annoying crying. It's just sweet little crying. But she does cry a lot. Okay. What do you think? I love it actually. I actually like that. What do you think about that? And then put them each way down there. I could make some of them. What if I made. I could make them get smaller towards the bottom of the tree. Go big and then get small. Or just leave them like that. I kind of like that. That's got that feel to it. I think that's going to be the answer for the tree, and that's only two pieces. So I just saved myself one piece for each leaf.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I just don't feel good.
Okay, did you take the pizza out?
Yep, and it's on the stove and cut.
Okay, thank you.
Do you want to just get it when you're done?
Yeah, will you put it in the refrigerator for me?
You want it in the fridge?
Yeah, I love cold pizza. You have no idea. Thank you so much. I'm sorry you feel sick.
I know, me too.
Well, go home, and if you don't get better, you might have something else going on. You might go to
I
the
know, I hope
doctor.
not. I really hope not.
Yeah. Okay. You know, one of the things that can go with the thing that we both share is IBS.
Sorry.
It's okay. Okay. So I think that's going to look good. Let's call that good. You know, I should put a pile of pieces for the tree. Ah, poop. This is going to save me a lot. I think I could do two, three, four, maybe five on each branch. Oh, that's a lot of strings. Oh, poop. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 times 2. So 120 for the tree. Let's call the wrapping up pile the finishing the tree and wrapping up pile because it's got 216. So yeah, we'll do that. When I hit the limit, it's time to build the tree. There we go. Solved. Okay, this is how a build goes. When you're big, though, when you do a big build and you know you're going to hit the limit, this is what happens. Um, I hope you feel better. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. I'm just happy I've got food and we're all taken care
Well,
of,
I
so
don't know how good it is.
that's okay. I'll figure it out.
It smells good, but
It smells good.
I
Awesome.
don't think I'm a very good pizza maker, but maybe I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll help you figure it out next time.
Oh, let me fill that.
Oh, thank you. Did I clone this yet? Is anybody even paying attention? I was talking. Nope, I did not. Okay, clone. Now let's find one. Is there a piece on here that's straight? I don't. Oh, yep, this one. There we go. Yay. A lot more straighter than the other one. Okay, let's go over here. Needs a few more. And it's not going to be, it would be around the edges because I'm thinking that this is liquid and then this is solid, has gotten solidified because it's on the edge. So I'm putting, I'm making my own world. So you got to tell the stories. Oh, well, I guess that one goes that way because I let go. Actually, I think I might be able to get it. Good. Okay, so let's get this one spun. And I think make it a little bit bigger actually. Okay, not tons bigger though, because these are like pussy willows. And they're all about the same size. So let's just do that. Undo, undo. Thank you so much. Go home and have a nap.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Hug the buddy.
Alright. Bye, guys.
Have a good day, or try to have a good day.
Yeah, I'm hoping this goes away by tonight or today sometime.
Uh, okay.
Guys,
Bye.
I hope your pizza's good.
I bet it is. Okay, so I've got three. I
See
know
you
I.
later.
Okay, bye bye. So I know I've got three. Let's do a couple more. I hate spending all these pieces because I know there are quite a few pieces in these. Every time I says pieces, it sounds like pizzas, and then when I say pizza, it sounds like pieces. I don't know. Okay, clone. I kind of want to put another one right by him. I wish it could be a little bit higher, but I guess it could be just a little bit higher. Like right here. How's that look? This one I think actually is going to have to be pushed back so it's a circle. No, I forgot a stem. Let's try it again. There we go. Let's just push this one up a little bit, right about there. Let's see how that looks now from up here. That's good. That also gives a little bit, you get kind of close to that when you come through here. That's kind of cool. Okay, we got that. I think that's enough of those. We do need a lot of lollipops though. Fudge. I'll figure something out. Okay. Um, what else do we need in here? Let's look. Um, hmm. Our little friend, who I have skipping his name, I forgot what his name is. He came in, is it Galaxy Destroyer? Let's put their tree in here. What would that be? Like malted milk balls on pretzel trees. There we go. Okay, let's make a pretzel. Why a pretzel, Andrea? It's got salt on it. I know. I know. Why do you do this to yourself? I don't know. But it'll look so good. Okay, stuff. Let's go over here where I can grab things. But maybe we don't need any more. No, we want his trees. Those trees were so cute, and I told him I was going to use them. Okay, so let's use them. Oh no, it's Larry! Run! Run! He's going to make me build slow. Shapes. Okay. I know we tease him, but he even admits that he's slow, so I'm not bullying him at all in case anybody thinks I'm bullying. It's not bullying. Larry himself will fully admit that he is a slow builder. I do not like this. It's too thin. I am not a cyber bully. Okay. Yeah, see if it's thicker. It will not. I was thinking more sticks are going to mess up with these. It'll look weird. I was thinking maybe something big and round also would work, but I think we can get round and sticks all together on this. So let's get a pretzel color, which is like this, but a little bit more orange, I think. Maybe right around there. Let's call that pretzel. That's pretzel. Okay, so his tree was based like this. And then, let's see, let's put another one. I want them to be big. So there's two pieces. I'm counting pieces. I'm sorry. Um, Malted milk ball. Let's just do a ball. Let's do the large sphere so it's perfectly round. That makes you want to eat something. Let's change that color. Oh, yep, that's a good pretzel color. I picked that really well at night. Nice job, even though I say we're not supposed to do colors at night. But okay, so malted milk balls somewhere around there, but darker, much darker. Gosh, I hate the lighting in this house. There we go. This is gonna look chocolate. No! Oh, I thought it was Larry. I was gonna run, but I don't see a big yellow head, so it's not Larry. Oh, it's 1/4. I don't. What is? What do you go by? What's I didn't mean to lock my house. What do you go by? Tim. Tim. Hello, Tim. I always see them come on, and they've been coming on and saying hi and everything, and I never know what they go by because it just says 14779A. And in my head, that's what I know him as. Okay. But it's Tim. You know what I like about this game? There are a lot of guys who play this game, and it's surprising. Oh, look at chat. Oh. Oh, how long do I stay online? 11 to 1, then lunch, and then 7 to bedtime, and sometimes in between. Okay, those are my office hours. Ah. That actually, I thought I was going to have to put glass over it or something, but the noon light in here makes that look so chocolate. Oh, I like it. See, that round ball goes with this nicely. You have time for it if I'm. What am I doing with the neon? Oh, he just wants me to see it? Okay. Okay, Tim, I will watch you make a neon. It's very cute. And I never know how old anyone is. He could be 35, who knows? But it's cute nonetheless. Okay, so what he did was put sticks out here, straight out like this, and it was one dimensional. I like it, but I'm going to make it sticks and have it sticking out almost like a tree. Like, well, it is a tree, but like a, what'd you call it? A hat tree. Hat rack. Let's do this. Get more sticks. I don't need, I think we can get away with not putting salt. It fits in, I think. I was thinking I would, and would it have one on the other side like that? No, like this. Let's see. I want it a little kind of funky, like a funk. Let's put the funk in the tree. Okay. See, I like this outfit for building because there's no upskirting. I think I need to make shorts under all of my stuff because I do look up a lot in here. I mean, we're not trying to say anything naughty about the game, but it's just one of those things. Nobody wants to look at my underwear while I'm building. Okay, so let's get that in there. Yeah. Now that's about as high as much as I think I want. Oh, I should probably put one on the other side. It probably needs one on this side. Let's put it like here. Nope, it should be in the middle of those maybe? Trees grow different. You can make a rule for any tree you build, anything you do, you're designing it, so you have to decide what the rules are for your little world, what makes trees this, and then you have to stick with it. So all the rest of these trees all have to follow the same pattern, but I'm just going to clone them. It's not a big deal. Okay, let's see. Let's take more chocolate balls. Clone. And put them down on the arms and shrink them a little bit. Put them down on the arms. And then I just liked how funky this looked. It kind of gave me the same feeling as my peppermint tree over there, which is also funky. So that's why I'm putting it in, because I think it fits along with that funk kind of feel on trees that I've got going here. It needs to be closer than tree. There you go. I like that. I wonder what he put a bird in there, and I really like the bird sitting on the arm of the tree. But I don't have. Do we have any candy? I don't want to put a candy hair in here. I hate the candy hair. I think it's ugly. Oh, he's 14. You should always be careful telling people your age because I am an adult and could and it could be dangerous if I were a bad person. There. You know, it's so easy to trust. I'm a pseudo celebrity. You don't know who I am. I could kill people and put them in my backyard. You never know. So always be careful. Don't trust just because someone's on the internet doesn't. And uh, that's something that a lot of kids these days don't realize. They think that the internet is like gospel, and it's really not. It's just a bunch of people who have an opinion. So you got to be careful. Just keep it careful. I don't want to be responsible for anyone. Can you look at Roblox chat? Yes, I did. Was that now? Oh, that was back then. So bad. Actually, maybe that just came in. I think it just came in. Maybe my chat's going slow. There we go. So always be careful, Tim. You never, never, I didn't know you were in here. You never, never know if who people are. I could be a serial killer. You don't know. So be very careful telling people how old you are. There are a lot of creepy people out there. I'm a retired art teacher, so, yeah, but anybody could say that, but I really am. I'm a 52-year-old retired art teacher. So I'd like to think that I'm fairly safe. I do say bad words occasionally, so I will fully admit that. So what do we think about this funky tree? I think I'm going to have to fly to move it. I should have made it smaller and then made it bigger, but. Oh no, come back. I need you. There, we need to fly. Fly. Okay. Here we go. What if. Oh, Andrea, don't. Yes. My grandmother used to tell me that every time I walked up to her and I said, I'm wondering, that it meant that I wanted something that cost money. And I'm beginning to think that I have words like that because, like, every time I hear myself say, what if, things get expensive. The second voice? Oh, you, oh, the one where I'm talking to myself? Is that what we're talking about? I hope not. That would be embarrassing. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's make some of these smaller. Oh, gosh. I also make voices for my dogs talk too. Uh, well, somebody's got to talk to me sometimes. I spend a lot of time alone. And that's not a bad thing. I actually do like being alone. At some point in my life, I kind of wanted to move to Alaska with dogs and just be Alaskan. But now I'm happy I live where I am because I get lots of help. I didn't know I was going to become disabled. You just wake up one morning and you can't walk. It's like, what? Okay, let's make this one bigger again. Ooh, it's casting a weird shadow on that gumdrop. Let's take it away from the gumdrop a little bit. Nope, not down. Oh, actually, we're in the air, so I don't know what shadow it's casting anyway. There we go. Oh, nothing important. Okay. I do like those little lollipops, though. Those are good. But each freaking lollipop is one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 pieces per lollipop. So I put those in there. I'm going to have to find a cheaper version of lollipop to put everywhere else, but I'll get it figured out here in a sec. Okay. Oops, we're not in the ground. There. Now we're in the ground. I actually like these trees. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Galaxy Destroyer. You gave me an excellent idea. I'm giving you credit for sure. They were so cute and so different. I love them. Let's put one over here in the middle of this. Oh, poop on a stick. I let go. Now, so grab that center one. Oh, not that one. Why is it whenever I want to grab the floor, I can't, but every time I don't want to do it, I do. I'm sticking those purposely right in the center of each of those because I had an idea that was going to be more pieces, but it's going to look nice. But I like the idea of sticking it right in the center, which I wouldn't normally do, you know me. But we're going to take this and we're going to clone it. We're going to move it up. Nope, that's not where we're moving it. We're not moving it that way. We are getting down over here. Flying and building is not always easy. There we go. I want to move it up and shrink it and move it up. I want it to look like melted chocolate got poured there. There we go. And it could maybe change colors. Get lighter? Yeah, let's make it get lighter as it... Although I think technically it would get darker, but I like that better. Oh, it needs another one. Jeez Louise, why? I hate fighting the build limit. I do though had an idea for the tree. I can do I can Titanic the tree. What I'm going to do, and that will not be that bad. So what I'm going to do is do like 4 or 5 of them strands, or do half the tree, and then when I need to clone at the end, when I have one piece left, I'm going to clone half the tree, and then I'll be able to put all of those on that side. So I'll be over the build limit by only by how many ever leaves it takes to do. So that's where I'm planning to do my build limit break. Because I did not take into account the tree when I did that. So here we go. Okay. Why does it look like, oh, that shadow. Did you see where it looked like the pretzel was 2 different colors? That was weird. Shadowing, I swear. Okay, let's go back here and see if we need any more trees. And yes, I do love that. Oh yeah, we're doing this part. I got distracted, like always. Okay, and there, that one's later. Yep, yep. It'd be great if the tree was in the middle, wouldn't it? That'd be awesome. The tree's not in the middle. Okay. Oh, poop, poop, poop. I gotta grab it without grabbing the floor and everything else. Okay. Go to the middle tree. You want to go to the light. Okay, the middle is... Oh, poop. Well, I can move those. Well, now it's harder to tell where the middle is. That one's in the middle. Okay, I think that's okay. Now let's grab the bottom and see if we can fix this nonsense. That pizza does smell really good. It's making my stomach crawl. I'm hungry. Oh, I'm so sorry, Larry. You fell to your death. Start building. I need help. There we go. You know what? I'm kind of liking it off center now. Gosh, I hate it when I do this. I'm looking at it. I like that design. Let's just do it for real. And then make them all different, except for I think that one should have gone the other way. Yeah, I want it to go the other way. So it doesn't look all just perfect. I want it to look like it's slouched, or what do they call it when chocolate? Oh, slumped. Chocolate slumps is the word that it does. That's usually not very good, but actually, oh, yes, I hate it when I think of things because it's always more work when I think of something. Always more work when I think of something. Let's move this over here. Move this over here. Okay, I'm going to center it. Try and get it kind of centered on the tree base again. We're centering it, but not centering it. Does that make sense? So what this looks like happened to me, I'm explaining it in my mind as uh, the chocolate has gathered at some point around the base or has dripped at the base of the tree and it's flowed in a different way. So it's not pooling just straight down. And I think that looks good. What do you think? I think that's good. And then it will all go different ways in there too, and that will help. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Do we have enough trees? I did 4. I'm kind of feeling like he needs... No, but then it's all centered. No. We'll put something else like right here. He needs something right here. Like, I don't know. A chocolate bar. A big old chocolate bar just stuck right there. Maybe a few of them. Oh, quit adding more stuff. Who let me in here today? Okay. Let's see. Put this up. And shrink it. Shrink it. Change it to its second color. I know. See? If I stopped thinking, this build could get done today. But then okay. I heard the dishwasher going. For some reason, I thought Shelly was still here. I was about to ask her something, and then I was like, wait, didn't she go home? Oh, yeah, she did. Miriam, can I ask you a question? She says, no, I'm itching my face right now. Leave me alone. We'll talk about it later. Okay, now I want it to slide this way, just like the other one did. So kind of like away from the chocolate. I don't know why. Maybe there's some mechanic that does that. I don't know. um, Weird. I was talking to Shelly. She really does think that I should put a live camera on the dogs so you guys can see my dogs all the time. Because she says, who doesn't want to watch your dogs? She's only been here for 2 weeks and she's in love with my dogs. They are sweet. They are very sweet. So while I'm building, you can watch my dogs run around and do stupid stuff. Or look at my dirty floor because I have dogs. My dad, I'm so mad. Okay, I had laminate all through. My house is 1930. Um, and it had laminate through it. These when they built the house, get this. When they built the house, the floor inside linoleum all through, wall to wall linoleum in a house because linoleum was new back then and it was fancy and it was dubbed the, you'll never have to replace it, doesn't get dirty. And so they put linoleum through the entire freaking house on top of hardwood. And so when we took it down to hardwood after my dad decided that he didn't like linoleum, he moved in for a couple of years. After my mom died, he decided that he didn't like the linoleum, not the linoleum, the laminate I had down. Um, so he wanted carpet in the living room. Boomers and their carpet. So now having three dogs and people, multiple people, I've got people coming in the house. And if you own a house, it's one thing. You're really nice to your house and you're conscientious about wiping your feet off and things like that. Mm-mm. When you've got caregivers coming in from whenever, you've got nurses that show up sometimes, you've got just so much stuff going on. Oh, here, I'll have to put this over here. That my carpet got, oh, shoot, stay over there. My carpet got thrashed. And so it needs to come out. So that's why I was like, I don't know. And then the dogs also de-stuff everything, so there's stuffing everywhere always. They're like, it's only good when you kill it. And I don't know if it's dead unless all the stuffing is out and its squeaker has been dismembered. I know I talk about my dogs a lot. I'm sorry. I love my dogs though. Okay, that's looking. So, what do you think? Yeah, I like that. That gives it a lot of texture. I still feel like I need bubbles in here. I tried to put like a bubble thing, but they just don't look right. I could try it again. Let's finish this tree first, though. That tree's in the right place. Nice. That'll make life easier. Oh, it is? No! Oh. Well, poop on a stick. We'll get it done. I know. I could probably go on today. I'm having fun, but we'll finish. And then yeah, that looks good though. I like this. So thank you very much, Galaxy Destroyer. Next time you're on, or if you're watching this, you inspired those trees. Look at that. Yours were just flat like that, and I just spun them around so it's more like a tree. But that looks like malted milk balls on some sort of stick, so I like it. Okay, well, on that note, I'll be here. So, guys, gals, and everyone in between, stay longer. I wish. I will be back on Monday. And if we get to affiliate one of these days, I'm going to add a Saturday cast. So, but on that note, I'm stretching, sorry. Guys, gals, and everyone in between, thank you for watching. And you better keep building because you know I have to, or I go crazy. So, good night, good evening, good day. I'll